Have a great game, man.
Yeah, I'm going for my second time this upcoming June.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at the Pistons starting group. Jaden Ivey is out there with MP. Then it's Wiseman, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the 1. Grant, coming off All-Star Weekend, some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button. Take a breath. You know, just get some rest. And, of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't. And make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Bogdanovich passes to MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Here's Suggs. Ivey defends. Pass to Ben Carroll. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP against Fultz. Drills it from deep. MP's got 6.
Hey, we know MP does not lack confidence pulling the trigger, showing you the touch from deep right there.
And Carroll with it. And it's Ivey picking him up. And Carroll passes to Suggs. And it's all from three-point range.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
MP against Fultz. The drive by MP. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are 2 things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
The baseline J. Ivey's shot is off. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. They double him with MP to halt the run. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Fultz.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
MP against Fultz. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Orlando grabs the miss. defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Magic. Fires from deep. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Gets the ball out quickly. MP understands the situation he's in really well. Plays within himself.
Fultz passes to Wagner. And Carroll with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Here's Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Got the ball off the pick that time, but found a teammate with a better look. That shows you the IQ of Banchero.
From deep, MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Wagner. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. The 11-footer. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Dylan Brooks checked in for Wagner. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Morris, he's checked in for MP. Up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bagley comes in for Stewart. Harris has checked in for Bogdanovich, and MP subbed in for Ivy. Now here's MP. He's got 14. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Over MP. No good. A bit long that time. On the wing, MP. 1 second left. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Joe Harris out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's MP. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's MP. MP drives in. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Batase's checked in for Orlando.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
MP, the pass to Duran. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Tate. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ingles, a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 6. And there it is for him.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
BA, that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Now here's MP. He's got 17. Fires the 3. The long-range hit from MP.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Anthony. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Duran. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Anthony finds Tate. Here's Batase. Wagner on the wing. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's got 7 now in this quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Harris. From deep, MP. The rebound by Ingles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Wagner missing. Now MP. Give him 23. Beyond the arc. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come.
Substitution on the court. Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Oh, nice D from Fultz. And Caro outside. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. Fultz can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Fultz against Ivy. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Carter. Wagner outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. MP against Fultz. MP shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Wagner outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. The three from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
The Magic shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They double him with MP. Banchero finds Wagner. Here's Suggs. 6 to shoot. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. A deep three from MP. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. MP getting it done for the Pistons. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Fulton Suggs with the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. And it's Carter in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
MP against Wagner. MP, that one's good.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Here's Suggs. Ivy defends. Carter, a screen on Ivy. Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. Lets it go from 11. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Carter. Orlando trailing here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. They double him with MP. Back to Suggs. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to MP. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. MP against Fultz. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by MP. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts.
Zero hesitation offense from Fultz there. Catching the defense unprepared, took full advantage.
MP finds Ivy. Back to MP for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Fultz. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick. That brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Suggs. Bogdanovich against Wagner. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Wagner looking fearless against the contact that time. Expected it and played through it in attack mode.
MP against Fultz. Now here's MP. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6.
Given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 38 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he gets the bucket.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
From deep, MP. Here's Duren. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Anthony misses. That does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Magic out in front, up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Pistons. MP is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Harris in at the 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Brooks against Bagley. Anthony, the pass to Tatum. Wagner, he's open. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And here's MP from outside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
And Allie, thanks. MP, the pass to Bagley. From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Wagner. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's Harris with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
For Orlando, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Back to Anthony. They still need this. On target from range.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
From deep, MP. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Ingles. And now it's just a 4-point Detroit lead. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14. He drops it from range. MP's got 53 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Harris against Wagner. From 9 feet out. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this dude.
Ingles with it. Guarded now by Morris. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So for the Magic, Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Brooks. Suggs comes in for Ingles. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. MP against Fultz. There's MP finishing the drive.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive. MP just refusing to be denied.
Wagner against Bogdanovich. Carter, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Carter finds Wagner. From 11 feet away, and that one hits the back iron.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
The Magic have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Carter, a screen on MP, puts it up from 12. Fultz can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. MP outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 11. Here's Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 58.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Banchero. The Pistons clear it. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP with it. Wagner picks him up. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Banchero passes to Wagner. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Stewart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
2 shots.
And Banchero drops them both. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. MP left side. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. And that one drops for him.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pistons.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And this win will close out this season series at a lopsided 3-0. They must be riding high, having locked down 3 straight wins against the Magic.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Pure from three-point range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Carter, a screen on Ivy. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A statement road victory.